morning everyone. So now we're going to show the solution or the answer for the exercises given for the Math 311 and Math 121. So these problems are under the topic second order, first order, and separation of variables. So ang sasagutan natin dito is yung number 2, 3, 4, 5, at saka number 10. Okay? So, every problem, meron ng answer. Target answer. Ito siya. 2, 3, 4. Saka ito. So, ang problem natin is to obtain the particular solution satisfying the initial condition indicating. So, may mga condition. For example, sa number 2, when x is equal to 2, y should be positive 3. When x is equal to 2, y should be 3. So, ganun siya. So, take note sa algebraic equation, ang solution natin or set of solutions are numbered. But for differential equation, ang solution natin or set of solution are function. Okay? So, let's start. Number 2. Okay? So, we have 2x y prime is equal to 1 plus y squared. Okay? So, take note, we have first derivative, y prime. And initial condition, when x is equal to 2, y is equal to positive 3. So, this one, we may write this one as 2x y dy over dx as y function x is equal to 1 plus y squared. Okay? So, by separation of variable, lahat ng x lagay natin sa right side, lahat ng y is lagay natin sa left side. So, paano natin siya ganun? So, we can multiply both side, no? So, multiply natin both side, left and right, by hindi, di ba? Multiply natin siya ng 2x, this should be dx, okay, para makancel out yung dito sa tapat, over dx over x times 1 plus y squared. Okay? I-arrange natin ang x. Multiply natin siya ng dx over x times 1 plus y squared. Okay. So, dx over x times 1 plus y squared times 2xy dy dx. So, ang makancel out yung dx natin. Sige. Separate natin siya. Distribute natin para mas pakita natin. You have 2xy dy over dx times dx over x plus this is okay, x times 1 plus y squared. Okay? So, dx makancel out. Yung x natin makancel out rin. So, ang matitira is 2y dy over 1 plus y squared is equal to 1 plus y squared times dx over x times 1 plus y squared. Okay? Squared. So, ito siya makancel out. Okay, yung matira dx over x. So, ang nangyari, mayroon na tayong 2y dy over 1 plus y squared is equal to dx over x. Okay? So, by integrating both side, left and right, so, integral sign, lagyan natin integral sign. So, at least equal pareha siya kasi both side. Tino natin na. Integrate tayo. So, we have, for this one, we have let u is equal to 1 plus y squared. Okay? So, taking the derivative, both side, left and right, derivative ng u is du. Ang derivative ng y, 1 plus y squared, 0 plus 2y dy. Okay? So, take note, you have du is equal to 2y dy. Hindi na natin kailangan tanggalin yung 2 dito. Lagyan natin du over 2. Kasi sa problem natin sa taas, integrand natin is 2y dy. So, okay na siya. So, we have the integral of du over u is equal to the integral of dx over x. Okay? So, pwede na siya. So, yung pag kunin natin, integrate na natin siya, we have ln of u, no? Plus c1 is equal to ln of x plus c2. Take note, c1, c2 is i-add natin or minus the same c. Usually, ang nakasanayan natin, lahat sa right side lang tayo naglalagay ng c. So, we have ln of u is equal to ln of x plus c. Okay. So, yung u natin, this is 1 plus y squared. ln 1 plus y squared is equal to ln of x plus c. Okay, tanggalin natin yung ln, logarithmic function. So, kung na-review nyo yung sinend ko sa inyo na file or yung topic nyo sa Calculus 1, this is 1 plus y squared is equal to, meron tayong logarithmic function, sum. So, this is e to the c x. Okay? Take note, yung e to the c at any value of constant like negative, positive, or 0, ang e natin is constant pa rin yan siya. Okay? Pero usually that is positive. So, this should be like c. We have 1 plus y squared. So, we have 1 plus y squared is equal to cx. Okay? So, balikan natin yung condition. When x is equal to 2, y is equal to 3. Okay? Bakit kailangan natin ang initial condition? Para makuha natin yung value ng c. So, we have 1 plus y squared over x is equal to c. Okay? I-divide natin. Ganito yun siya. Paano yung nakuha? By dividing both side by x. Okay? Makancel out yung x. So, meron tayong c is equal to 1 plus y squared over x. When x is equal to 2, y equal to 3. We have c is equal to 1 plus 3 squared over 2. We have c is equal to 1 plus 9 over 2, which is equal to 5. So, c natin is equal to 5. So, yung solution natin, no, is we have 1 plus y squared is equal to 5x. Okay? Or we have y is equal to 5x minus 1, or y is equal to square root of 5x minus 1. Yan yung answer natin. So, check natin sa taas. Y is equal to square root of 5x minus 1. So, tama. Okay? So, number 3. Ito tayo sumulat. Okay. Yung number 3 is x, y prime is equal to 1 plus y squared. When x is equal to 2, y is equal to 3. Ang answer niya is, check natin, x, y prime is equal to 1 plus y squared. Okay? Or we have x times y times dy over dx is equal to 1 plus y squared. Okay, the same process. Multiply natin both side by dx over dx over x over dx over x times 1 times plus y squared. So we have x times y dy over dx. Multiply natin siya ng dx over x times 1 plus y squared. Okay? Both side para yung equal sign natin is hindi siya masira. Plus y squared times dx over x plus y squared. Okay? Ito siya makancel out. No, this is 1. X times 1 plus y squared. Cancel out. Dito, yung cancel natin yung dx at saka yung x. So, meron tayong y dy over 1 plus y squared is equal to dx over x. Okay? So, integrating both side. Integral sign. So, let u equals to 1 plus y squared du is equal to 0 plus 2y dy. Take note, sa taas natin wala tayong 2. So, divide natin ng 2. Both side, cancel out. So, meron tayong du over 2 is equal to y dy. Okay, so meron tayong 1/2. Labas na natin yung 1/2. Du over u is equal to integral of dx over x. Okay, so this is 1/2 ln of u is equal to, hindi na natin lagyan ng constant kasi magiging isang constant lang din yan. So ln of x plus c. Okay, so we have this is u to the power of 1/2 is equal to x a to the c. So a to the c is c. We have u 1/2 is equal to c times x. Yung u 1/2 natin, 1 plus y squared. 1 plus y squared. 1/2 is equal to c x. Okay. When x is equal to 2, y is equal to ano? When x is equal to 2, y is equal to okay. Hindi, pwede mo natin siya. So we have multiply natin by squared both, no? Para mawala yung square root or 1/2 natin dito. So you have 1 plus y squared is equal to c squared x squared. Take note, constant squared is equals to constant. So meron tayong 1 plus y squared is equal to c x squared. Okay? So solve for c. When x is equal to 2, y is equal to 3. We have 1 plus 3 squared is equal to c times 2 squared. So this is 10 over 4 is equal to c. So yung c natin is 10 over 4 or 5 over 2. Okay? So, lagay natin siya sa taas, yung equation natin. So, we have 1 plus 1 plus y squared is equal to, wait lang, sorry guys. 1 plus y squared is equal to 10 over 4 x squared. Okay? So, simplify natin. Y squared. Subtracting both side by 1. So, 1 minus 1, 0. So, meron tayong minus 1 dito. We have 10 over 4 x squared minus 1. So, tanggalin natin yung squared dito. So, multiplying both side by 1/2 to the power of 1/2. So, natin yung y. So, y is equal to square root of 10 over 4 x squared minus 1. So, pwede natin tanggalin yung 1/4, no, sa kabila. This is square root of 1/4 times 10x squared minus 4. So, 1/4 times 10x squared is 10 over 4x squared. 1/4 times 4, this is equal to 1. So, itong 1/4, pwede natin siyang ilabas. Okay? Square root of 1 is 1. Square root of 2 is 2. So, meron tayong 1/2. Square root of 10x squared minus 4. Check natin kung tama yung answer natin. We have 10x squared minus 4. Okay? So, tama. So, punta tayo sa number 4. So, number 4 is we have 2y dx is equal to 3x dy. When x is equal to 2, y is equal to 1. So, number 4. Dito natin sulat. Number 4. Okay? At least makita natin siya. We have 2y dx is equal to 3x dy. Okay? Lahat ng separate natin. So, nagmamultiply natin. So, multiply natin both side by para makancel yung dito. Divide natin both side by 2y dx divided by, wag na natin tanggalin yung 2. Yung y na lang. Y times x is equal to 3x dy over y times x. So, makancel yung x, makancel yung y. So, dito, dy dx. So, meron tayong 2 dx over x is equal to 3 dy over y. So, rearrange lang natin para ang left side natin is y. In terms of y kasi yung solution natin. So, we have 3 dy over y is equal to 2 dx over x. Okay, equal pa rin siya. So, integrate natin both side. We have integral of 3 dy over y is equal to 2 integral of dx over x. Okay, so this is 3 ln of y is equal to 2 ln of x plus c. So, this is y cubed is equal to e to the c x squared. Or, we have y cubed is equal to c x squared. No? E to the power of constant is constant. So, initial condition, when x is equal to 2, y is equal to 1. So, we have 1 cubed is equal to c times 2 squared. So, meron tayong 1 over 4 is equal to c. Okay? So, yung answer natin, so we have y cubed is equal to 1/4 x squared. Or y is equal to the cube root of 1/4 x squared. Okay, ano ang answer niya? 1/2 to the power of 2 cube. Okay. Ito siya, yung 1/4 this one, pwede natin yan siyang gawing 1/2 x to the power of squared. 1 squared, 1, 2 squared, 4, x squared is x squared. So, final answer natin is equal to the cube root of 1/2 x squared, or we have y is equal to the power of 1/2 x to the power of 3 cube. Okay? So, yan yung answer natin. Number 4. Okay, so number 4, number 5. Ang number 5 is 2y dx, 3x dy when x is negative 2, y is equal to 1. Take note, ang answer is the same. Okay, the same answer. Hindi na natin siya i-solve. Bakit? Initial condition is negative 2. Punta tayo direct sa initial condition. When x is negative 2, y is equal to 1. So, solve for c. We have 1 cube is equal to negative 2 squared times c. Or c natin is 1 over 4. Okay? So, the same. So, ang answer natin is y cubed 1/4 x squared. So, probably ang result is the same. Ganito. Ang lalabas is y is equal to 1/2 x to the power of 2/3. Bakit the same lang? Kasi yung initial yung x natin is naka-squared, no? Positive or negative value is the same. So, for example, we have 2 squared is equal to 4. Negative 2 squared is equal to 4. Okay? So, the same lang yan siya. Number 10. Ito sa number 10. Excuse lang. Sorry. So, sa number 10, okay, ito, common masyado to sa physics natin. We have V times dV over dx is equal to gravity. When x is equal to x sub O, V is equal to V sub O. So, when x is equal to x sub O, V is initial velocity. Tama? So, probably this is a rectilinear or So, solve natin. Number 10. 10 v times dv over dx is equal to g. Okay? The acceleration, change of velocity over okay. Separate natin lahat ng v nasa left side, lahat ng x nasa right side. So we have v dv over dx multiplied by dx g times dx. Okay, multiplying both sides by dx para hindi masira yung equals natin, makancel out. So meron tayong v dv is equal to g dv. Okay, so dx, sorry guys, dx. Integrating both sides, this is v 1 plus 1 over 1 plus 1. Okay, so sa kabila we have g, constant g dx over x plus c. Okay, so this is v squared over 2 is equal to gx plus c. Multiply natin yung 2 or multiplying both side by 2 para makancel yung 2 sa kabila. 2 times over 2, 2 divided to 1, so we have v squared is equal to 2 gx plus 2c. So this is constant pa rin. 2 times constant is equal to constant. So meron tayong v squared is equal to 2 gx plus c. Solving for c, solve for the value of c. When x is equal to x sub o, v is equal to v sub o. Okay, so we have v sub o squared is equal to 2g x sub o. X sub o plus c. So c natin is v sub o squared minus 2g x sub o. Okay? Substitute natin yung value ng c sa equation natin. So we have v squared is equal to 2gx plus v sub o squared minus 2g x sub o. Okay? So, i-rearrange natin para mas makita natin ang maayos yung equation or mas separate natin. V squared is equal to v sub o squared plus 2gx minus 2g x sub o. Okay? So, subtracting both sides by v sub o squared, we have v squared minus v sub o squared is equal to v sub o squared plus 2gx minus 2g x sub o minus v sub o squared. So, makancel out yung v sub o squared natin dito sa right side. So, sa kabila, yun na lang yung natitira. V squared minus v sub o squared. So, meron tayong v squared minus v sub o squared is equal to 2gx minus 2g x sub o. Pwede natin take note yung dalawa is meron siyang multiplier na 2g. Pwede natin siyang ilabas. Okay? So we have v squared minus v sub o squared is equal to 2g times x minus x sub o. So ito yung final answer. Check natin kung katulad. V sub o minus v sub o squared is equal to 2g times x minus x sub o. Okay, that's all, and thank you. Please like, share, and subscribe my page for more videos. Okay, thanks everyone.